scenario where air dominance no longer belongs to the United States or its allies. Imagine a sixth-generation fighter jet that not only rivals but even surpasses the US F-35 and NGAD. This is not just a dream or empty propaganda. This is the J-36 Chengdu, China's latest sixth-generation stealth fighter jet in the air. China has been known to copy Western technology, but what if this time they are really one step ahead? What if the J-36 has revolutionary advantages that the Pentagon hasn't even thought of? With increasingly sophisticated artificial intelligence capabilities, more aggressive electronic warfare systems, and the integration of combat drones that could change air combat strategy, the J-36 could be the biggest threat to U.S. air superiority. However, there is one lingering question. Has China really succeeded in creating a fighter that can rival or even surpass Western technology? Let's get technical and objective in this discussion. The J-36 Chengdu has a unique design with diamond-shaped wings and a tailless configuration, which is very different from fifth-generation fighters such as the J-20 or F-22. This design is not just for aesthetics, but has the main purpose of improving maneuverability, reducing aerodynamic drag, and increasing stealth against enemy radar. The materials used in the construction of the aircraft are also believed to be a mix of advanced carbon composites and titanium, alloys developed to withstand extreme temperatures at high speeds. Its internal structure is likely to use bionic technology, which mimics the bone structure of birds or insects to reduce weight without sacrificing strength and durability. In addition, the aircraft's outer surface is coated with the latest radar-absorbing materials that can adapt to the surrounding environment, similar to the adaptive skin technology developed in Western sixth-generation aircraft concepts. This allows the J-36 to absorb and disperse radar waves dynamically, making it more difficult to be detected by enemy air defense systems. One of the most interesting aspects of the J-36 is the use of 3 engines, something very rarely seen in modern fighter designs. This configuration aims to increase the thrust-to-weight ratio, allowing the aircraft to reach high speeds in a short period of time, as well as improving fuel efficiency in long-range operations. The engine is likely to have supercruise capability, which means flying at supersonic speeds without the need to use afterburners. This technology was previously only available to the F-22 Raptor and a few other experimental fighters. With supercruise capability, the J-36 can maintain high speeds for long periods of time, increasing effectiveness in interception and strike operations. In addition, it is thought to have been equipped with a 3D thrust vectoring system that allows the aircraft to perform extreme maneuvers in the air. This system is crucial in dogfights as it allows the aircraft to change direction very quickly without losing control or significant thrust. The J-36 Chengdu not only relies on speed and maneuverability, but is also equipped with highly advanced sensor systems and avionics. The active radar system, most likely based on the latest generation AESA active electronically scanned array, allows the aircraft to detect targets from long distances with high precision. One of the most interesting technologies believed to be in the J-36 is the use of passive infrared sensors, IRST infrared search and track, that can detect the heat trails of enemy aircraft without relying on radar transmissions. This technology has become very important in modern air combat, especially against stealth aircraft that are difficult to detect with conventional radar. In addition, The J-36 is thought to have integrated an advanced data link communication system that allows it to operate as part of a larger battle network. With this technology, the J-36 can share real-time information with other fighters, drones, warships, and military satellites, creating a highly efficient and responsive combat ecosystem. Modern air warfare relies not only on missiles and conventional weapons, but also the ability to disrupt enemy communication and radar systems. The J-36 is believed to have an electronic warfare system that can disrupt enemy radars, blind target-seeking missile systems, and even hack into enemy communication networks. In addition to radar and communication jamming capabilities, the aircraft can also use AI-based cyber attacks to infect enemy control systems. As such, the J-36 not only functions as a conventional fighter aircraft, but also as a digital weapon that can damage the enemy's electronic infrastructure before physical combat begins. One of the revolutionary aspects of the J-36 is the possible integration of artificial intelligence, AI, in its operations. AI can assist pilots in making quick tactical decisions, reducing workload, and increasing effectiveness in aerial combat. In addition, the aircraft is also expected to act as a control center for autonomous combat drones. In a future war scenario, the J-36 could coordinate a swarm of drones to perform a variety of missions, ranging from reconnaissance, electronic warfare, to direct attacks on enemy targets. The arrival of Chengdu's J-36 changes the landscape of global air competition. If previously the United States and its allies felt they had an advantage in fifth-generation fighter technology, then with the emergence of the J-36, China is now one of the major players in the sixth-generation fighter race. The emergence of the J-36 may also trigger a new arms race, in which the United States and European countries will accelerate the development of their next-generation air dominance (NGAD) programs. Countries like Japan and the UK that are developing next-generation fighters are also likely to adjust their strategies to deal with this threat. The J-36 Chengdu is a symbol of change in China's military strategy and technology. With its revolutionary design, AI integration, advanced electronic warfare systems, and drone control capabilities, the aircraft has great potential to pose a serious threat to Western air dominance. While many details about the J-36 are still classified, one thing is for sure: the presence of this aircraft has changed the way the world sees China's air power. If China is able to produce the J-36 in large numbers and ensure its reliability in combat operations, then the future of global air dominance could very well shift from the west to the east.